No! No. Oh my God. Today we are reacting to episode 13 and 14 of Code Geass Season 2. Where we left off was one of the wackiest, one of the craziest episodes of
Love
Code
Attack.
Geass. Yeah, that we had ever seen, but a crazy reveal at the end, with Jeremiah revealing his Geass canceller that gave Shirley back all of her memories. I can't even imagine all of the ways that this is going to throw the biggest of wrenches into Lelouch and his plan, and just honestly everything. Super excited to get into these two episodes. So let's just jump right into it today with our reaction to the first episode, episode 13, turn 13, Assassin from the Past. I wonder who it is. Oh, Jeremiah.
Mal. Okay.
Mal's back. And of course, remember, if you want to see the full uncut, unedited, uncensored versions of these reactions and all of our other reactions, all you got to do is go to patreon.com/volume1pod. You can even try it out for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you. It helps us out. It really does. It allows us to do all the things that we do. And if you're willing and able to support in that way, consider checking it out for yourself. On to the reaction.
So, tell us, how are things with you and Lelouch?
Oh, God.
You two are the official school couple now, aren't you? Have you kissed yet?
That was just for the event. It's no secret that you've always had a big crush on Lelouch.
Oh, not you too, Coach Valletta.
But you love him, don't you? Enough to shoot me?
Huh?
It's been very difficult, you know, having to come here and spend each day cheerfully smiling at the young woman who shot me.
Oh,
My
she's
true
like
feelings have to be hidden behind the mask
dreaming.
of a teacher. Shirley Finette, how dare you? How dare you shoot me?
Damn. Oh my God.
Lulu!
The worst of them all. God damn. Poor Shirley, dude.
That's right. While Lelouch was 0, he killed my father.
New OP? Oh, Shinkai.
This man's still alive?
Yeah, he's got some life left in him, I guess.
We should send Asahina and Honggu to defend Chinye. And why do we assign
He's the lowest 40? Oh my
His
God.
picture, though, is so funny.
Looks like things are going smoothly. Our so-called foes are just local military factions that won't join us.
Not to mention that you've already got a hold of the Empress, the one leader who could unify all those factions.
Exactly. I'm going to Ikebukuro, but I'll help you with the rest of your homework when I return.
I'll catch you later then.
Dude, his betrayal against Rolo is gonna be sad as hell.
Yeah, Rolo's gonna fucking lose his mind.
I know.
He's gonna crumble.
Lulu
Yeah.
was 0, and Coach Valletta was a soldier, and Colin was one of the Black Knights. Then what about Nina, and the Prez, and Ripple? Is our school the weirdest place on Earth?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, dude.
Why is Natalie now the Viceroy?
Shirley!
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Just me.
Yeah, I would have ran
So
too.
what's wrong? Why did you want me to come here?
I would have fucking booked it. Saw your creepy ass Yu-Gi-Oh looking ass coming
He
towards me.
did look like Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, shit.
Where's Lelouch? On a date?
At the moment, he's out testing the G-cars.
How convenient.
She's like, is that what they're calling it now?
Why have you turned your back on your country? Unlike me, you were dispatched here by the order, so why would you—
Just why are you asking me that? What's between my brother and me is...
The order.
Control. Suspicious male sighted near the chapel. B5 and B9 have moved in to apprehend him.
Finally,
Look
dude.
What happened simply by asking where Lelouch was.
Lord Jeremiah, but how?
Target is moving toward the clubhouse.
Sound a school-wide alarm. Get students out of the vicinity of the target.
This is an emergency announcement.
Jesus.
Not near the clubhouse area. A suspicious person has been sighted there.
Out of my way. I have no desire to kill a woman if I don't need to.
We at least share that. I too would like to avoid any unnecessary killing.
Oh.
On guard!
She's so sick, dude. Oh, with the shurikens, the kunais.
And I have zero to thank.
They say they're going to kill God.
God?
I thought they were speaking metaphorically, but now, at the very least, these people believe what they're saying.
Ridiculous to believe in God. There's no such being.
That's right. No winged goddesses or long-bearded old men in white gowns or kingdoms in the clouds. No, not that sort of God.
Oh my God!
Princess Cornelia!
Who knows what type of Geass he controls? You must never let your guard down.
No fucking way.
She hasn't missed a beat.
Cornelia, you do live up to your reputation, don't you? As your uncle, I'm very proud of you.
See, why did
Uncle.
What? What?
If there was ever a god that made men fight each other, we'd kill him and his divine rule.
Even if you are a cyborg, you're exposed to
What?
my parts make you vulnerable.
Damn!
I'll stop you for Master Lelouch's sake.
Oh,
She's sick as hell.
this is the freaking tuning exams right now.
Your skill in martial arts is impressive, but it won't impede Jeremiah Gottwald. Damn it.
Steal time!
So sick.
Okay, now get it
It's not gonna work.
Still, go on.
With great
No, so it works on him.
No,
Oh.
it's canceling. Oh my God.
She's dead.
That's not possible.
Rolo Lamp-Rouge!
But how could you break my Geass?
How? Because I was chosen, that's how. Picked by the order to be an assassin.
Then you've come to kill Lelouch, is that it?
Lord Jeremiah!
You mean Lelouch has snared you too?
Lelouch is at the Ikebukuro station right now.
Mm.
Lord Jeremiah, I'm begging you. Whatever you do, please let me go.
All right then.
She switched up fast.
Like real fast. She was only in it because Lelouch was
What do
like
I
blackmailing her basically.
Oh, yeah.
Suzaku out here, but what should I say to him?
Suzaku.
Especially with Lulu here.
Shirley, what kind of game are you playing?
Rivel told me that Lelouch has been here in Japan the entire time. Intelligence from the OSI backs that up also. But why don't I believe it?
Damn, she got fucked up.
What are you doing? Are you betraying Lelouch or are you...
We should contact Lelouch right away. I will stay here and protect the place.
I have to tell Suzaku. He needs to know that Lelouch is Zero and that he killed my father.
Bro, she's about to get in another fucking Mao situation right now.
This is the boundary line right here.
The demarcation between the settlement and the ghettos. We have to erase it.
Hold it. What if these two are accomplices? To turn Area 11 back into Japan? They've been friends since way back. No!
Shirley!
Shirley!
You're both liars! You two are nothing but a pair of fakes! I won't...
God damn it, Shirley.
No! Let me go!
Stop it! I can't lose you! I don't want to lose you or anyone else in my life. Not one more person. Please. Shirley! Suzaku!
Suzaku, use your superhuman strength to pull us up.
You've done this once before, haven't you? You know that time back at school when you tried to catch Arthur?
Yeah, you're right.
And Suzaku is always the one who pulls you back up.
If Lelouch had been the one on top, both of us would have fallen.
You exercise nut. If you're gonna brag, you should have saved us before we fell.
That's ridiculous. Why am I laughing after what Lelouch did to Yuffie?
I'm wrong.
Excuse me.
Lelouch, be careful. Jeremiah is heading toward you right now. He's an assassin sent by the Order. My Geass didn't work on him.
Wait, Jeremiah is alive? And what do you mean an assassin, Rolo?
I'm not sure. Anyway, don't do anything rash until we get there.
What's up? Is something wrong?
This is bad.
By your expression, I'm guessing that wasn't a friendly phone call. Ow!
Suzaku, stop that! My problem comes first, doesn't it?
Stop being nosy.
Oh yeah, that's right. You two were waiting for each other here, weren't you?
What's the matter? Are you jealous? Thanks so much, Lulu.
Damn, Shirley's holding it down for Lelouch right now.
Yeah, she really is.
This area is about to become a battlefield, and I can think of no safer place for Shirley than to be with Suzaku.
He's enhanced.
Not only does Geass have no effect on him, he has the power to cancel it as well.
Oh, what is that?
The little remote was crazy. With a wand.
He's gassing the civilians.
Right,
come and get me, Orange.
So, what's this important thing you need to talk to me about?
Well, I'm in love with Lulu, but you hate him, don't you?
I liked him at one time.
And now? I thought something was wrong. The two of you used to be so close together. What happened? Did you have a fight?
I can't forgive him.
Nothing is unforgivable, you know? In other words, it only means that you're not willing to forgive him. You don't want to forgive him. I forgave him. I chose to a long time ago.
Shirley, what are you...
Did you call the fire department?
Sir Suzaku Kururugi, I'm
Oh,
the Knight of
shit, the
Seven.
badge.
My lord! This might be an act of terrorism, so from here on, I'm taking command of all the perimeter police and firefighting units.
Right, understood, my lord.
And I want you to protect
Shit.
that young woman right over there.
What is it? We're in the middle of a meeting.
Like I care. Ain't no meeting I was invited to. Emergency call from Zero.
Zero, it's Ogi. What's happened? What's the emergency? If it's about the guys from Taiwan, right now...
Ogi.
That voice, it's...
All units in position. Support teams en route.
We have no reports of any civilians left behind in the building.
Please get into the vehicle, miss. It's the Knight of Seven's orders.
Miss, come back
Ay, Shirley. This time she might not make it out.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think she is.
You won't escape me.
Lulu, where can you be?
Shirley, god damn it. You've been in so many bad situations.
He must
Oh.
be fighting. Lulu's fighting.
Bro, if she dies, I don't know if I can handle that. By the train,
Mechanical body.
just like last time.
And you've got a Geass canceller. Your vengefulness is truly top-notch, Orange Boy.
There's no vengefulness. It's sheer loyalty.
How I hate to hear that. What could the Emperor have possibly done to deserve such
It's like
loyalty?
a colorful chess piece. Oh, damn!
From your performance, I figured that you must be using Sakuradite.
A Gefion disturber.
Whoa.
I see you've done your homework. You're aware that when the Sakuradite disruption system is complete, we can paralyze all urban functions with the railway circular route. I'm grateful. You've been an exemplary test subject.
Holy shit.
Damn. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Rolo!
Shirley, you're here?
Answer me, Rolo.
Strapped.
Do you truly love Lulu?
Now then, are you going to tell me what I want to know?
You're the one who will talk here.
What?
Because I have my reasons. I'm resolved to see my loyalty through. I must know the truth for certain, once and for all.
But how? He shouldn't be able to move.
Why, Lelouch? Why did you adopt the role of Zero? Why did you turn against your homeland, becoming an enemy of the Emperor as a result?
I did it because I am Lelouch v. Britannia. My father, the Britannian Emperor, allowed my mother to be killed. He stole Nonali's sight, her legs, and our futures from us.
I remember because I was there too.
You were?
My first assignment. To guard her, Lady Marianne, whom I loved and respected. I failed to carry through
and respected.
that loyalty. I just wasn't able to protect her.
So you founded the Purebloods then?
Master Lelouch, everything is becoming clear now. You became Zero for the sake of Lady Marianne, didn't you?
But if you didn't come here to kill me, then what are you trying to do?
I follow only one. It's Lady Marianne.
Whoa.
What?
I'll die without regret.
Lord Jeremiah!
He's on his Severus
lying.
Snape arc right now.
Jeremiah Gottwald, listen. Your steadfast loyalty is still desperately needed here. Isn't that
I feel like he's
right?
getting played.
Indeed. Yes, Your Majesty.
Rolo, I love Lulu.
I don't know.
What a question. He's my only brother, so of course I love him.
Then you're on Lulu's side, right? Right?
She's like, right?
Let me join you. I want Lulu to be safe too. I can help you protect him. I want to bring all the
He's gonna
happiness
kill her.
back into Lulu's life.
He's gonna kill her
Maybe he can
because
be
she knows.
together with his sister Nana.
That was the nail in the fucking coffin.
Right, I've sent Jeremiah on ahead.
He killed
He'll take care
her.
of any
Bro, he
obstacles
killed
in
her.
the way.
Bro.
He kills everyone with no hesitation that knows about the operation.
No! No. Oh my god. What the fuck, Rolo?
Shirley!
Oh my god.
Lulu, I'm glad we can talk at the very end.
Don't say that. It's not the end. I'll call a doctor, so just...
Ever since my memories have come back, I've been feeling so very afraid. A teacher who wasn't a teacher, friends who don't have memories to share. Everyone was just lying. It felt as though the whole world was spying on me. That's the world you've been fighting all by yourself, isn't it? All alone. Why I wanted to be someone who would at least be truthful to you.
Shirley.
Lulu, I love you. Even knowing how you caught my father in all this, I simply couldn't hate you. Even though you made me forget everything, I still fell in love with you. Even though my memories were tampered with, I kept falling in love with you all over again.
No, Shirley!
Bro, fucking Rolo, dude.
No matter how many times I'm reborn, I'll keep falling in love with you, Lulu.
I can't.
Suppose that it's simply fate.
No, don't die! I order you not to die!
And as I'm reborn, I'll fall in love with you over and over. I'll keep falling in love with...
Well, Rolo's on his fucking shit list now.
Shirley!
Oh, fucking damn it. Send me ED. I need the time. There she is. Fucking angel in the heavens now. Damn.
I knew it.
I mean, I kind of had a feeling too.
It's like happened, what, 3 times now? One with Mal, the other one with Valletta, and now this time. And each time we're under different circumstances.
Yeah. History has repeated itself again.
Bro, it's
except
fate.
This time she didn't make it out. Yeah, and
she kind of said it's like fate, like, you know, well, like loving you and like falling in love with you again and again under the circumstances, under the new circumstances. Like it was kind of like fate, and this was her fate.
Yeah.
Like she couldn't escape it.
Yeah, it works. It works for both. I don't know, man. I even though I was like kind of expecting it as the episode was unfolding, I just kind of can't believe it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Rolo does that. That's how he operates.
We saw it again and again. Like he's killed like countless people, and Valetta's like, can you just like relax?
But surely,
he was already jealous of her though.
Yeah,
like in the last 2 episodes, the love thing, and he was pissed.
He was tripping. Yeah, he was tripping. Shirley has always just been so kind. Even when she did get her memories back, she was still rooting for Lelouch, still trying to rationalize and justify all of the things that she had remembered. Yeah, forgave him. She tried to talk to Suzaku. She even like led Suzaku away. But just like with Mao, I mean, she didn't even make it to the freaking train this time, which is the saddest part. Yeah, dude. Rolo is going to fucking die a horrible death when Lelouch finds out that he is the one who is behind this. I don't think there's any way for him right now, at least, to know.
No.
But Rolo's going to let that shit slip. You know, he's like, that's why I killed Shirley. You know, because it's just me and you, Lulu. He's going to start calling him Lulu.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was a crazy ass episode. It did seem like, I mean, at first, if Geass would have worked, it made me wonder, like, if it would have kept her alive, but maybe like as a vegetable or something. So that's why when he did that or gave her that command, like, stay alive, like, don't die.
I don't think he can affect it like if it's already in motion.
Right.
You know?
Right. But it did look like
it's like being like, don't fall, like telling someone to don't fall and they're already falling. It's like,
yeah. It did look like it was going to work on her though, maybe. If she wasn't dying, maybe. I don't know.
It's like what he did with Suzaku. He said like live. It's a different, like the phrasing is so important.
No, yeah, but I'm more so saying that because of what we were talking about in our last
disruptor
conversation. Yeah, the canceller. Like, does it allow him to use it on a person again?
Well, obviously Rolo. Oh well, I don't know if Rolo used it. Yeah, Rolo used it on Shirley in the love episode, and he used it on her again when he shot her or made her shoot herself.
Rolo doesn't have that limitation. Rolo can freeze time over and over again.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're right.
I don't know. I was just trying to decode a little bit of what was going on. I mean,
and I think the Jeremiah thing's like way too convenient. I don't believe him. I think he's like straight up lying to Lelouch. It seems way too convenient. Like he wants to be in because, yeah.
I don't know though. Like I really don't know.
It's just too convenient. Like the only one
because it is way too convenient, but at the same time, it seemed genuine. It seemed, but he's working with the Order.
But like he wouldn't know that the Lelouch, his name is literally the same, and he looks exactly the same. That's just like when fucking what's her name was like, "Is this you? Are you the same Lelouch?" He's like, "No, but we look identical."
That was crazy.
That's what I mean. Like it doesn't make any sense.
But I don't think that. Okay, here's how I'm thinking about it, and I could be wrong. But Jeremiah never knew the identity of Zero. Right. When he was like regular Jeremiah.
Right.
Like he never knew that was Lelouch.
Sure.
So when he did find out was post like him becoming a cyborg. So maybe whatever the fuck he has been like equipped with or modified with has like taken control of his personality, of his mind, and the disruptors disrupted that, and he was able to kind of like come to again and see Lelouch and recognize him as Lelouch. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it. It would just be kind of crazy that he was there. Jeremiah was there. That was like one of his first assignments.
That's why it seems bullshitty.
And he's like not in love with her in that way, but he like loves her and respects her and wants to do
like everything
right
that he's
her.
always done is for her. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it just seems like you said convenient. But we'll see. I mean, he could be just fucking with Lelouch, but he could not be. I don't know why, but I'm kind of inclined to believe that he's not.
Yeah.
We also got the more dialogue from V2, I guess, with Cornelia calling themselves like her uncle.
Yes.
So there seems to be like I don't know. It seems at least like there's an actual like familial like relationship there. And they mentioned going to war. We always promised we'd destroy a god that made
us fight.
Yeah, that made
which is like
fight.
ironic.
That's why I reacted the way I reacted during the episode, because like the irony is it's too extreme. It's too perfect. Like that's what they're doing. So I don't know about that either. I don't know. This episode,
it's a lot.
It's a lot, man. I mean, it was a great episode, and Shirley's death.
She might not be dead.
Really?
She might not be dead. You don't know. They could rush her to the hospital. She could be comatose.
I think she's dead, and I kind of hope, at least like for the sake of the story, that.
Well, we thought this would be a turning point for Lelouch a long time ago. It was in a different way, but like him saying like, I can't lose you, I can't lose someone else. Like, ooh, I don't know how he's going to be after this.
Yeah. Because it seems like, over the course of these past couple episodes, he has that moment that him and Shirley shared at the bottom of the stairs in our last reaction.
Yes.
Like he was sort of like coming to terms, I think, with his feelings for her, or at least like discovering maybe.
He's always known. It's just like he doesn't want to get her involved because if he's involved with. But I think that maybe he just got like lost in the sauce because he was like able to have like a regular school life kind of again.
Right.
And then like kind of reap the benefits of like building that, because he didn't kiss her. He wouldn't have ever made that move.
Right.
But Sayako did. So he's like, okay, well, I guess I could just do this.
I guess it's convenient for me to just roll with it.
Yeah, I know.
But it's also what he said to her when she was like dangling off the side of the building, which was also crazy.
I can't lose you. I can't lose someone else. So that's why I don't know how he's going to react after this. Like we thought that Lelouch would have this moment when Shirley was supposed to die fucking 2 times ago, that it would be a breaking point for him. But I think that now more than ever, like because he doesn't have Nonali anymore,
Yeah, she's just kind of been out of the picture for a very, very long time.
So I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be sad when everyone fucking finds out.
Yeah.
Like Suzaku's gonna probably blame himself because he wasn't protecting her.
Yeah, because he
put it in other people's hands.
Yeah.
And everyone else. President, it's gonna be sad. I always like the deaths. Like it depends on the death. Like I get sad, but like when they start going to the funeral and shit, that's when I get sad because then it's real.
Yeah.
That's when it hits me hardest.
Yeah.
Not only like, but I'm glad that she, you know, obviously she wouldn't have been in this situation. That's the fucked up thing about it. Like Jeremiah is involved. Like he's the one who started all this, because if she didn't have her memories back at all, then she wouldn't have gone out of her way to go find Lelouch and do all this shit to help him or meet up with him, or she wouldn't have been in that situation. She would have been wherever she was at.
Yeah, and there would have been no danger at the place in the first place.
Well, there would have been, but it would have been just between Lelouch and Jeremiah. If she would, I just don't think she would have been in that situation at all. No. Lelouch would be involved.
Yeah.
But she was just an added anomaly, and she went back and I just fucking
I don't know, man.
Knew it, dude. I knew it. And Rollo's like, there's only fucking room for one of us to help Lelouch, and that's gonna be me.
It was as soon as she said Nonali.
He snapped. He was like,
no, that's his trigger word. Like he goes into a blind rage when anybody says that name.
That's why I think Rollo like might try to take out Nonali.
I mean, I'm sure at some point it's going to come to that, but he's already cooked if Lelouch finds out. It doesn't matter. A crazy episode. You know, obviously we're both, I mean, it was sad as fuck to see.
It wasn't
Shirley...
like it came out of nowhere though. Like we kind of anticipated this a while ago. Like I said, like the 2 other times she's been in danger, like there's so many times you can get away, you know?
If that was her end and she, you know, doesn't have some sort of miraculous recovery,
at least she died with all of her memories.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least she got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she got to have like honest final words with Lelouch. Anyway.
I can't.
I know. That's going to do it for our reaction and discussion of episode 13. Now, on to our reaction of episode 14, turn 14, Geass Hunt. I can't take any more fucking death, dude.
Surely. I was just starting to like Rollo, too. I really was. I didn't really mind him.
Okay, but like, what are you doing?
That was a close call, big brother.
Oh,
Shirley regained her memory.
My
she had a gun, and she was coming
God.
after you.
I see. So you were the one who killed her.
He's fucking cooked right now.
I did it for you. I have
Bye.
to eliminate your enemies.
Rollo.
What, big brother?
Bro.
You handled it very well.
He's
if it
tapping.
weren't for you, everybody
Oh, yeah.
would have known about my secret.
Exactly. And it isn't just your secret anymore, brother.
So,
I couldn't compose myself.
The Black Knights can wipe out the source of Geass once and for all.
Big brother, we can't. There are still Geass users there.
If we keep avoiding this, we'll never win. Remember, this is for our happiness, for both of us.
For both of us?
That's right. V2 has begun to suspect you. Are you afraid of V2?
Well, he was the one who found me. Still, Lelouch, can I really believe in you?
Of course. We're the only brothers we have, aren't we?
Are you going to kill me or control me with your Geass, like you did to Yuffie?
To prove your sister's innocence, you renounced your position, gave up everything. That's inspiring. You made me think, Cornelia. Is there any more splendid relationship in this entire world than that of loyal siblings?
Organ failure due to gunshot wounds and loss of blood. You're saying that she shot herself? Yes, apparently on impulse.
In the stomach? There it is. There it is.
Bro, her daughter and her fucking husband.
Suicide. She couldn't.
Has anyone seen Lelouch?
I see. She was a friend of yours.
Yes, Millie just told me about it.
Were you close?
I'm not sure. She was always just so cheerful. To be honest, she kind of bothered me.
I see.
She kind of
Perhaps
bothered
you're
me.
envious of her happiness.
That's why I never imagined that I would cry over her.
Nina, As long as you can shed tears, then you're all right.
I can't believe Lelouch. Who does he think I am? Leaving me behind like I was a messenger girl or something. What? Hardly. I'm just
She's
really
talking.
worried that he's forgotten our contract. Anyway, what are you planning to do? How long are you going to stay inside of...
C2.
That was Marianne. She's
I
talking
have
to Marianne.
finally located where the order is. Jeremiah and Rollo provided key information. We're going to send in the Zero Squad and wipe it out.
Wipe it out? Weren't you going to use it? They're not a military group. They just do research into Geass.
We'll crush them!
Tell me what happened.
She knows. She's like, who died?
The power of Geass, which they unleashed, caused Shirley's death. She was killed by Geass!
And so now you're going to wipe out the order?
You said Geass is the power of the king. There can be only one king, so I alone shall have it. I will erase Rollo. I'll erase Geass from all the others. Its power to make people sinful will be obliterated from this world. I owe that to Shirley, at the very least.
And are you going to erase me as well?
You know I can't do that. You are eternally young and immortal.
V2 is also eternally young and also immortal.
I'll neutralize him and leave him helpless. And there's always the method that Clovis used on you. Besides, I want to see if you're really loyal to me now, since you were once the leader of the Order we're fighting.
That was a long time ago, and I was just window dressing. I never had real power like V2. Still. We've been accomplices, haven't we?
The Order will be wiped out, which will test you.
I'm prepared to see it through to the end.
Good. I want to know the details of our contract. What is it you want from all this?
That has nothing to do with the mission. I have no intention of telling you that.
Willful woman.
Yes, that's right. That's exactly what makes me C2.
Oh shit.
Bartley and the others are one thing, but what do we do about Princess Cornelia? Shouldn't we at least contact His Majesty?
I wonder if Charles knew about Cornelia's actions.
Director V2, we have the scheduled transmission from Lord Jeremiah.
Can you patch it through?
Surprised to see me? So, you're V2.
Lelouch.
How can he have access to Jeremiah's network?
Looks like he's inside Ashford.
I'm sure I need no introduction at this point, so I'll just start with direct questions. Was it you who kidnapped Nanali during the battle for Tokyo? Also, did you put Suzaku and I and the others on Kamine Island to observe us?
Yes, that's correct. But the fact that you're asking these questions means you've regained all of your lost memories, doesn't it?
That's right, I am Zero.
I hereby declare war against you with no mercy.
Oh yeah, but by the time you get here from Area 11,
oh yeah.
another place.
Director V2.
Whoa. They're already there.
V2's current location is verified. Strike Force, encircle point Alpha 7.
I see. So that's how it is.
That's right. I'm glad you gave me a bit of your time. You just had to let down your guard for a moment.
I had a feeling.
You thought you had time to escape. That's why you're trapped now.
Oh.
V2.
The suits.
The one who shall render judgment here is me.
Holy shit.
Load the research data into the eject dart and prepare the device.
Director, you're facing them personally?
I need to buy you time to escape with the data. Besides, I have to teach some discipline to Marianne's child.
I never would have guessed. I mean that you were a royal princess, Nanali.
Forgive me for hiding things from you.
Same for me.
It's so nostalgic talking about Ashford Academy. They told me I wasn't to see Millie and the others, so Suzaku is the
She doesn't
only
even
one
know.
I've been able to talk to. They
Fuck,
also
she
said
doesn't.
My brother has vanished. No one knows where he is.
Tell me, what sort of brother was Lelouch for you?
I used to have a brother too, so that's why I ask. I'm happy just to have someone to talk to about Lelouch.
Excuse me, please.
Viceroy Nanali, I'd like to borrow prisoner 107 from you.
Oh my god, dude. It's moving now.
Sub-Commander Kenoshita, something's wrong here. This isn't a Britannian military installation.
Yeah, you're right. They haven't put up any resistance at all. They don't even seem to have weapons.
Britannia has been colluding with traitors in the Chinese Federation. This lab is developing immortal warriors whose purpose is to destroy us. I won't let them violate the sanctity of life. The researchers and their data are to be wiped out. We don't know where the subjects of the immortality research are hidden. Therefore, encircle point Alpha 7 and destroy everything. Burn it to the ground. Any experimental subjects found are to be sealed inside of high-pressure casing. I will investigate each one of them personally.
We have to use this chance to save everyone!
Oh!
That man there. Wasn't he working with Clovis?
Director C2, you've come back to us!
Save us, C2!
God damn!
Your Highness, Prince Clovis, the eternally young, immortal woman you wish to present to His Majesty, it would seem that he was already aware of her existence. Please forgive me, Your Highness. We never should have involved ourselves with that witch.
Yes, Zero's gone to attack a Britannian research facility. He's kept the location and mission secret.
More of those clandestine activities?
And now that the Saudis have been subjugated, we must ratify the United States
Got a little
as quickly
finger
as
food.
possible.
It's true that more factions are caving in to Britannia.
But there's positive movement as well. Italy and Poland have come over to our side. We need to speak to Zero as soon as he returns.
Understood. This is what Zero wants, isn't it?
Yes, we have to maintain tight secrecy around his activities and his very existence.
Then I want you to go after Deputy Commander Ogi.
Huh?
He's been acting strangely since the meeting a few days ago. He's been hiding something from us for a long time before that.
Flights to the Chinese Federation right now are canceled.
I belong to the Office of Secret Intelligence.
The one that reports directly to His Majesty?
Right. I believe you have special flights for diplomatic purposes?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Now that Lelouch has roped even Jeremiah into this.
For Zero's sake, if the Deputy Commander is collaborating with the enemy, then...
I must kill Ogi Kaname.
Again?
Huh? What are children doing here?
Experiments.
Oh!
What the? My hair!
What the devil are you doing, Morty? It's not me!
It's Geass? That power means it's Brother Rolo.
Hey, I miss all you guys.
Ay, Rolo.
He's gonna slaughter them. Yeah.
I
Oh
have nothing to do with them now.
my
As
god.
long as I keep following my brother, I'm
He's
all
heartless.
right.
No, yeah.
I can't wait to see his downfall.
Yeah.
Once he corners V2, I'll simply detonate the bomb I planted in Rolo's nightmare. My funeral offering to Shirley will be Rolo's life. He will atone for what he did to her.
Whoa. What the fuck?
The Siegfried!
Impossible.
Siegfried?
Isn't that unit? Yes, since it works on direct bioconnect. The only one who can use it besides
Oh,
me.
shit.
You surprise me, V2. The observer becomes the
Damn,
perpetrator.
he sent him flying.
You know, I sort of liked you, Lelouch. Because you reminded me of Charles.
Not Marianne.
Believe it. He's using the Siegfried unit here?
Get out of here! V2, I swear I'll tear you out of that thing myself. All units, attack!
Yes, Your Majesty!
Jeremiah's looking pretty loyal to me right now.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
That machine was made so that I could prove my loyalty!
I thought that you had a personal grudge against Zero.
I did, because I thought he was a mere commoner, preventing me from serving the royal family. But now I know who he is, and I know that by serving him, I am serving my lady Marianne!
Even you.
Came out of nowhere.
See, something happened. Something happened. He does not like Marianne.
Yeah, what did she do? Marianne?
I don't know. Try to split up him and his brother or some shit.
Oh, shit.
Cornelia.
Hot wiring a
The forensics
nightmare.
She committed suicide.
She'd never do that. Suzaku, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Which means that if somebody murdered her, yes, Lelouch.
Okay, well,
Bro, no.
there's other people that have Geass.
Can you get to the Siegfried somehow?
I'm not able to use my Geass to do time stops on V2.
You just need to grab onto the unit. I have a plan after that.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Blow your ass up.
The bomb I planted on the Vincent is ready.
Have a
It'll
plan.
destroy the Siegfried and you in one blast.
And now it's Rolo's turn. Even knowing that your Geass won't work on me. Oh, yeah?
Director V2, we finished preparations to escape with the research data.
I'll join you after I finish.
Underground
Now I know
rail?
how to capture C2. Then Charles and I can put an end to this for good.
I just have to grab it!
You are a failed experiment, don't you know that? Your heart stops every time you use your Geass. That means you're defective. You could conk out at any moment.
Damn.
Not yet. If I eject them...
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Is that their catchphrase? Or... I don't feel bad for him.
Well done, Rolo. It's time for goodbye.
Who could know the Siegfried's only weak point?
Oh, yeah?
Cornelia. Fuck yeah.
So your
Bro.
name is V2. You were mistaken when you treated me like an incompetent weakling.
Forgive me, big brother! No, it's all right. I never expected Cornelia to be here. The Siegfried's shields are all down. Direct attack!
Now you're going to suffer for what you did to Yuffie.
The source of Geass!
Damn!
No use.
They said there's nothing stronger than sibling loyalty.
It's you, Lelouch. You are an abomination.
Come, Your Highness.
An abomination. There has to be some crazy bloodline thing with him.
Siegfried!
Director V2! Calm down. Remember, Director V2 cannot be killed. He can always use the Twilight Gate on the lowest level. If we just get the research data away from here, then we...
Oh!
Is that... Lady C2!
Lady.
Forgive me. This is my personal sin for having neglected you. At last I shall put an end to the lineage of Geass. So be it. Perhaps this is how Lelouch and I should...
Damn, dude.
All of the evidence and testimony imply that Lelouch is innocent. But in my heart, I've known all along that Lelouch was the culprit.
Your heart is fucking wrong.
I don't know who Zero is.
To prevent another death like Shirley's, nothing is off limits, and that includes refrain.
The target has fled inside. I'll look for him starting on the lowest level. Rolo, you search from the top down. Kinoshita, take command and sweep the middle levels.
Lelouch, how dare you?
Chop his head off.
Yeah, and then get Rolo while you're at it.
I'm glad you came after all, Charles. The most splendid relationship in the world is that of loyal siblings.
Big brother, is it true you were the one who sent an assassin after Lelouch?
Yes, but I've also learned something. That Lelouch is Zero. That he even tricked Nonoli.
You lied to me once again, big brother. This is as barbaric as the Britannians. Was
Holy
it really
shit,
necessary
so much
to shoot
going
children?
on.
I'm picking up signs of life. Have you returned to the point where you began, V2?
Oh, him and the Emperor come face to face again.
Damn it! This is what happened on Kamina Island! How was I pulled out of the Shinkido? Where is this place? It's not an illusion or a hologram.
That is correct. And nightmares are such inelegant things. It's you! Lelouch, my son. The time has come at last. The time for final redemption.
Oh my god, of course it went in there! Just when we were getting some answers! Damn! I feel like we're on the cusp. I feel like we're one episode away from finally getting some goddamn answers! And I want them and I need them. Give them to me.
You're going crazy.
I knew the episode was going to end, but I wanted to know there were so many Marion drops, like so many like little teases, like implying more information, giving us more clues, but not ever really saying anything. And I needed something. I need something. Great episode though. Crazy. Of course, Suzaku's fucking trying to frame.
I mean,
Zero.
You can't fault him for that, though.
I can fault him for everything. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'll calm down.
He's done this before, so you can't say like, where is he getting this from? Like, he doesn't know that Rolo has a Geass, so he's under the impression that only Lelouch has a Geass, and he's done this type of thing before. So yeah. And he already has, his feelings towards Lelouch anyway. I don't think that he'll necessarily be able to persuade Colin, though. I don't think that he will be able to, but who knows?
He doesn't have to now because he has refrain. So
that's true.
Colin's just gonna start spouting shit, and he's gonna know, I guess, everything he needs to know.
Yeah, and so crazy.
I just didn't expect them to get to this underground, like the research base for the Order so soon.
They took it out. They wiped it out. And all the research is gone.
Well, they blew it up, right? It was on that train. Those kids were the experiments. But they also called, obviously, Rolo brother, but they called Lelouch. What did they call him? Like fuck, what was the word? It was a word.
V2 called him?
Yeah.
Abomination?
Abomination. Implying
that he was never supposed to exist.
Yeah, that he's I don't know, maybe half whatever the fuck they are, and half
I think
human.
maybe.
And maybe that's not supposed to be possible, but Marion did something to allow
Well, it looked
that.
like Marion had a contract with C2.
Right. And you were saying that when C2 was talking to Cheese Coon in the room.
Every time you see C2 talking to the air, no one, it's Marion. And she also said, like, how long are you going to wait in there? So I think Marion's, like, still alive or something.
She's in Cheese Coon.
No. Maybe she's immortal, too.
Yeah, she might have made some sort of deal or done something.
Because maybe she survived that and just played dead, you know?
It's just so interesting because, again, we almost got something when we saw the flashback. We saw young Marion. She was with C2. And then we saw V2 and Charles talking. And so, but that was when I don't know when C2 stepped down from being the leader or acting leader of the order.
I mean, she said she had no power, though. She was just kind of like
An
a
ornament.
figurehead.
Yeah.
So V2's the only one with actual power, but I think that's because of the Emperor.
Right. Crazy. That's the theme, and you said it during our reaction, but the theme of like that sibling bond.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see like Cornelia doing all of this for her sister. You see Nonnally talking about Lelouch again.
Even Cornelia and Lelouch teaming up.
Exactly. Siblings again. V2 and Charles. Like, it's all connected through like sibling loyalty.
Yeah. That was kind of crazy, actually.
And like, in a way, Suzaku's kind of like Lelouch's brother, too.
In a way, yeah. I mean, they grew up together. They are kind of like brothers. Best friends, brothers. They're family. Cornelia, I mean, seeing her come back full force. Like,
yeah, she's awesome.
She is so sick. And I'm glad now that when we were watching the first season, I remember saying, like, she's against Lelouch and the Black Knights, and she's, the daughter of the Emperor, and she's, kind of like enacting his will or whatever, but I kind of like her, and I stand by it even more so now. Like, she's a fucking badass.
No, she is. She always has been.
No, she always has been. Yeah.
That scene with her like throwing the knife at V2, like that was so baller. Like, she's so sick.
Jeremiah's loyalty seems pretty real.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I just want to know what the fuck happened. What happened? And it
What?
I was gonna say it better be good, but it better be a long, fleshed out explanation of what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I don't want no like, here it is, that's it. I'm like, no, we waited this long.
I mean, I think with Jeremiah, it might just be as simple as he was just assigned as her guard, and he felt duty to her, and he just never knew. Like he said in this episode, he's like, I thought Zero was doing something else, but now I know who he is and what he's doing, and I'm on it. That's all it took for me to become.
I thought he was just a peasant, but now he's royal family, and now I want to protect him. Like,
I went from his fucking number one enemy to like his fucking right hand man.
For real.
But I guess it makes sense. What I do hope we get that long fleshed out explanation.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Marion. Yeah, and V2 like hates Marion. I don't know why, but obviously like it's connected to C2 somehow. They're all connected to C2. Marion, everything that happened.
Yeah, and I really do. Again, I feel like we're right on the cusp of finding all that stuff out, and hopefully, in the next episode, we actually get some answers.
I hope.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope too. Still a great episode. Like, it really does feel like things are ramping up in the back half of this season. We're inching.
We're getting there.
The finish line. We got a ways to go still, but like I said, it's really ramping up. That's probably going to do it for our reaction and discussion of these two episodes. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. It does matter and it does help. Also, leave your comments, spoiler free, please, in the comment section down below. Let us know your thoughts, your feelings about these two episodes. And if you'd like to support the channel in another way, then consider becoming a Patreon member by going to patreon.com/volume1pod. You get uncut, unedited access to these reactions and all of our previous reactions. You can even try it out for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you. And speaking of our Patreon members, we would like to take the time now to shout out members of our V1P tier. So thank you to everyone, but a special thank you to
Tyler the Nerdy Bassist, Roland V. Dub, Black Sun Series, Quattro,
Trip Hazard, Wombo, David Ramirez, and the only member of our V1 royalty tier,
Paladin Berserker Jedi! Woo!
Like we said, thank you to everyone, no matter how you show your support. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for
guys.
clicking on this video. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same. It never changes, which today, Megan, is...
what was V2 saying?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot.
But you know I try to remember it for the
You know
end.
what we should say, though?
Oh, R.I.P. Shirley. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to pay our respects.
Okay.
Like we said, thank you to everybody who shows support in every single way. It is so incredible and amazing that we get to go on this journey with all of you. So until next time, we love you all, and rest in peace, Shirley.
I can't believe it.
That funeral scene happened too. You had to accept it. I mean, Shirley really didn't deserve it, but it was kind of inevitable.
It was fate. She kept getting into that situation.
So, still sad though.